Everybody shake it, baby. Everybody shake it, baby. Everybody shake it, baby.
Guys, good afternoon. I would like to discuss the health and safety issues related to the difference between active and reactive monitoring in relation to the active and reactive attitude of health and safety management. Now, when you talk up your neighbors, of course, you discuss about the element of health and safety management. If you are going to recall it one by one: policy, organization, planning, implementation, monitoring, audit, and review. On the fifth element of health and safety management, as per British health and safety management system, in monitoring, there are two types of monitoring: active monitoring and reactive monitoring. However, it could also be used to describe the type of health and safety management, the approach of the organization to manage health and safety. Now, you as a practitioner, I would like to talk to you right now. Listen to this. That for you to understand and classify your management system, whether it is active or reactive management, your approach either active or reactive, then you have to be very careful on assessing your action taken. Either your action is after unwanted event or before the unwanted event. Take note that if the focus of your action, the focus of your program is after the event, then you are reactive. But if the focus and concentration of your effort towards managing health and safety by talking to the project manager on the procurement process, on the necessity in preparing a safe work arrangement in a confined space by providing the first of all, the submission of method statement and risk assessment to the consultant. Friends, let me continue my discussion with the approach within the management framework. It is either your organization, we are waiting for another guy to join us. We've been waiting here for more than 20 minutes now, and I find it very interesting to deliver it to you before I forget this. This is the request of safety engineer, senior safety engineer Orly, to provide a discussion. Nana siya? To provide you a discussion. Nana siya sa kwan? Nana siya sa kanto? Oh. While waiting for our friends going to Zikrit. Now, I find it interesting to make a presentation on the difference between active and reactive management approach. Now, within the management framework, it is either you apply. Here he is. 1 minute. Tara! Dugay man kay ka.
Asa ka?
Lecture ko diri og ano?
Ba? What's up?
Management system. Tara, sunod ta. Sige.
Ha?
Sunod ta ni tabao.
Wala na.
Tara bay. Larga na. Sige. Friends. Good afternoon. So much is being said about monitoring, active and reactive monitoring. You are a safety manager that you do not know whether your performance, your arrangement, whether it is proactive or reactive, then listen to me. When your arrangement is something that will prevent unwanted event, something that you are doing that you won't reach to emergency communication, just in the hazard identification alone and recommendation of control, then you follow them. It is also good to understand the procurement process so that you can anticipate when you are going to raise your procurement requirements. When and where you are going to address and to whom you are going to address the purchase request according to your organizational arrangement. Now in this case, my friends, if you are not doing anything in prevention of realization of the hazard, if you are not doing anything to prevent harm, if you are not doing anything to prevent collapse of the excavation, if you are not doing anything to prevent heating of underground utilities, if you are not doing anything to prevent overloading of temporary structure such as support system and all, if you are not making your own inspection to check whether your scaffolding is properly supported in terms of outriggers, braces and ties, if you are not doing anything to prevent harm, if you are not checking the portable powered tools whether there is a continuity of the power transmission through cable, electrical cable, or any parts you don't check whether some of the parts are already non-functional, to check whether the insulators are still not altered, to check whether fuses are still working and still making the tools and equipment functional. If you are not doing anything like this, then my friend, do not have any doubt that there are still time for you to enhance your health and safety management. You are reactive, but you can do something to make your approach proactive. So I will have a separate video, my friend, on how to enhance your skill in making your approach in managing health and safety. Because health and safety management you cannot bring. It is only you as a person understanding the management system and run it properly. Now, when you become safety manager, you have two options. Either you are going to be relaxed or to be active, reactive or proactive. So it's a matter of choice. Life is what we make it in health and safety management. You have that system. It is just like a firearm. Whether to shoot it or not, it's all up to you. So I hope I made everything clear pertaining to health and safety management, whether you are proactive. If just in case my explanation still insufficient, still you don't have the right indicator to determine whether your approach in health and safety management is active or reactive, then you can make your comment down below, and I will support and reinforce this explanation so that at the end of the day, I was able to impart my knowledge, and at the same time, you understand and you have a beacon to move on. You have the beacon to move on and move forward, and you have the energy in terms of understanding, stock knowledge that the moment you are confronted with some issues, you are ready to fire your bullet. This is my point. Thank you and good afternoon.
Alright, alright, alright. Okay.